from me to you. So when it's Christmas time, we're gonna be playing some Fortnite. Yeah. Make the Christmas catch you in a good mood. Make the Christmas catch you for fun. Freaking lightsabers. The Christmas look, guys. The Christmas look. Ghost Carol Tovaches, let's go. Christmas look. I know I'm about to lose this game, but Christmas look, guys. Freaking bot, though.
I can hold that.
Let me out of
Throw
here.
my shotgun.
I'm gonna go sit in this hall for a second if I can. Probably not.
Anyone got minis?
Nah.
I do. I have minis. I do.
Let's just get in zone quick.
I got bandage gun, we'll be fine.
We gotta go far again.
Yeah, we might as well just go now.
More minis on me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna drop you one back.
I don't know if the sabers if the farm rate on it is increased.
Nah, it's not.
I think it's
Good
worse
night.
because it's quick, and even if it's not as many, it's still quick.
I agree.
Oh,
It's weird. I don't know. I think
I don't like it.
Dude, I
love
do.
it.
It's faster.
I love it.
I don't know if it is. Maybe it's faster.
How is it not faster?
I hit the street 3 times greater than normal pick. It takes me
I hit the street one time compared to three hits.
a minis here, maybe go.
But actually maybe it's nice that I died out of the filter.
Oh, what's happening? There's no skill-based matchmaking in squads, is there?
No, I don't think. I think they took out skill base. No.
No,
Dude, I swear it's Snowflake and shit,
Oh yeah,
know,
no.
bro.
Oh, 100%.
Dude, that
But I
first
thought
game,
we got two. I don't know.
that was a little
Yeah, that was
wild.
bad.
Me and Krina both made old accounts to try to play because we were just playing sweats and
Hi, it's Prisha, and as you read in the title, people paid me money to see my face. It all started one day when 2 men came to my house and grabbed my hand by force. I tried to fight it, but no one would listen. One of the men said, "I don't know why she's complaining about this. It's not like they are torturing her." And the other man replied, "She's to be sent like a queen. How spoiled she is." These words did not comfort me. I wasn't flattered, and I definitely was not ready for any of these alleged privileges I was about to have. I wanted them to let me go. I heard my parents in the background saying, take her, she knows nothing." The men put me in the carriage. I was shivering, not of cold, but of anger. Why can't they understand that I don't want this position? And what about my parents offering me like a scapegoat? What the hell? I didn't have a chance to catch my breath. They took me to a temple. Some girls took care of me. They washed me, made me wear red clothes, put dozens of heavy necklaces around my neck, and tied my hair like a knot. Then, they put makeup on my face which made me look like a doll. The eyeliner was so long it could reach the US. After that, I was placed on a chair. An old woman came and put a red sticker on my forehead, and in an instant, the people, the priests who were around me, gasped and bowed before me. What? What just happened? The old woman said, "Meet your new goddess." She started mumbling some words. They were prayers, I guess. Then I was sent out. 4 men were holding my chair up so everyone could see me. The horrible news came after the ceremony. Dad told me strictly that I had become the new goddess, so I mustn't speak to anyone outside the family. I won't be going to school soon, and my feet shouldn't touch the ground, which means that I wouldn't be able to walk. What? What about my friends, my school, my life? I screamed at him. "Dad, I told you I want nothing to do with this." But he just said in a threatening voice, "I can't touch you because you are sacred now. But if you say this again, I will punish you." So I kept quiet. The next day, Dad held me and took me to the temple. People came to worship me and get my blessings. My blessings. Me, the little girl who was afraid to disobey her father, is believed to have superpowers. What the hell? Were they crazy? But I just had to go along with it. I had to perform the practices they wanted me to do, and I had to stay motionless while doing so. I couldn't smile or laugh. I was basically a statue. People started giving me gifts. Money, clothes, flowers, toys, food, and sometimes alcohol. And I had to take them to show that the gods had accepted their gifts. At that point, it became clear to me why my parents forced me to do this. They needed the money. We were very poor, and this was my parents' chance to have a comfortable life. The government paid them a monthly allowance because they were taking care of a goddess, and they were taking anything people were offering me. I became so angry. I was their cash cow now. This was not the life I chose or wanted to live. Escaping was not an option. I was young, and I knew that Dad or the men working on the temple would catch me fast. If you can't beat them, join them. I came up with a plan. I told my sister to tell everyone, apart from my parents, I would pray more for them if they paid money. The higher the number, the more I prayed. I also told them to put money near my feet so it is easier for me get to them. It worked. I started hiding the money in my chamber. There was also this guy who apparently fell in love with me. He came every day to get my blessings, and he gave me a huge amount of money. I felt sorry for him. I didn't want him to waste his money. So one day, when we were alone in the room, I talked to him. I told him, "You know I'm not a goddess. This is fake." He was stunned. He couldn't believe that I talked to him. But he replied, "No, you are a goddess. Don't you see how beautiful you look? I'm not a goddess." "Yes, you are." "I'm not." "Yes, you are." The whole conversation seemed pointless. If he's insisting to be fooled, then so be it. I'll take everything he offered. After a while, my older sister suggested that we put the money in a bank. That way, Dad wouldn't be able to find it. So every day at night, I would hand her what people had offered me, and she would put it in the bank. It was like that for a while until one morning, I woke up to my parents screaming. My sister had left the house. I knew it in my gut that she stole all the money in the bank. I felt betrayed. Why did she do that? I trusted her. I thought we would leave this together. For 2 days, I refused to go out. I pretended to be sick. I needed to think of some other plan to get the hell out of here. People thought it was a bad omen for the goddess to get sick, but I didn't care. I needed to think of a way to get out. Then it hit me in the face. I need to lie. I told my parents that I had some dreams about an earthquake coming. I lied to them, of course. They freaked out and told the priests about it. The priests warned the people to get out of the village. They actually fell for it. They thought I could predict such a thing. What were they thinking? I was the weather woman? My parents decided to leave too. They put everything they had in boxes, put me in a carriage, and left. We moved to the nearest city in the middle of the day, and of course, they took me to the nearest temple. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Blessing people, not being able to talk or walk or make friends, it was all too much. At night, I put the little money I had in a little bag. I changed the ugly dress and I sneaked out. I got to the nearest train station. It was old and rusty. I was scared. After all, that was the first time in 2 years to be outside the temple. I saw people buying tickets. I bought a ticket for the first train leaving and went. The train took me to another city. When I left, I got off and bought myself some food. I was mesmerized by everything I was seeing. The people, the buildings, the cars, and everything around. Morning came. I had to look for a place to stay. The little money I had was not enough to keep me out of the streets. I asked people about an orphanage and went there. I found a nice young woman who asked me about who I was. I lied and told her that my parents left me alone and I had no one I could live with. I told her that my name was Jaya. She told me I could live there as long as I behaved well. But she has to inform the authorities that a new girl was enlisted in the orphanage. Life was bad there. We didn't have enough food. We only got used clothes and managed with the donations people gave us. But people there were nice. No one was worshiping me now or offering me gifts, but I had time to do whatever I want and be by myself. The orphanage was only for girls. After having our poor breakfast, we would go to school and then go back and help clean the orphanage. Sometimes we would go out with our caretakers for short visits in town. Life was simple, but after I turned 17 years old, I started to worry. In a year, they would ask me to move out because I would legally be able to get a job. Where would I go? I thought about it a lot when one day, when we were buying groceries, I saw my sister. She changed a lot since the last time I saw her, but I could still recognize her face easily. She was walking with a man and a child. I was furious. I've been living in this miserable life while she was having a life of her own. Happy, married with a child. I called her by name and she was shocked to see me. She looked at her husband and mumbled some words. He took the young boy and left, so we were left alone. Our meeting was not nice. I was angry and she was arrogant enough not to admit that she had done something wrong. I asked for my money back. She said she does not have it, but she'll give me some money and get me a job so I can manage. I started working as a secretary for a company. The company would send girls to work as maids in foreign countries. I always wondered why so many girls were interested in this kind of job. I mean, it was all about cleaning and home chores. But when I heard about how much money they were making, I wanted to go too. Why wouldn't I? I have no family here. I applied for the job, and because my boss liked me so much, he managed to find me a good family within a month. I traveled with all my belongings, money, my passport, personal documents, and my clothes all in one suitcase. And just like that, I was the maid of a wealthy family. I had my own room, I worked 5 days a week and got 2 days for myself. They offered me food and even bought me clothes sometimes. So the salary I got was all for me and I could do whatever I want with it. Things were getting better until one of the family's boys fell in love with me. He saw me as the most beautiful girl he had ever met. He wanted to marry me. His family, particularly his mom, was not excited for it. But after they saw how determined he was, they gave in. I was over the moon. This meant the end of my misery. I was no longer a maid, and I was about to have a family. We married and lived in a big house. It was all peachy and rosy in the beginning. He loved me and bought me everything I asked for and everything I needed. I got pregnant and I was ready to have a baby when my husband died in a terrible car accident. Life became gloomy again. What the hell was I supposed to do now? My son's grandfather assured me that he'll keep taking care of me and give me an allowance, but I wanted more. I didn't want to go back to the poor life I had. I needed to secure myself.
Mid
So after I gave
and
birth, I started my own
Renew
business.
again, the
I founded
John.
a cleaning company. I would bring girls and women from my own country to work at other people's houses. It was a good business, and soon I became rich and I could live comfortably again. 2 years later, however, I saw my sister's name on the applicants list to work. I couldn't believe my eyes. Something in me felt good. I thought she was finally getting what she deserved. I sent her an approval letter and paid for her flight. When she saw her new
Yo, turn that off, my brother.
she didn't expect it to be me, and she didn't expect me to have
Oh,
all
dear.
that I had. She told me that both her
Brother,
husband
turn
and
that off,
child
my
got
brother.
sick, and she had to pay all
Huh?
she got for their
Turn that off, no?
hospitals.
So something they play by your account.
And they died. She was left alone.
No,
just
we
without
are playing
years
split
ago.
screen with my cousin.
I wanted to take revenge, but I couldn't.
It a lag
I gave
though.
her a job, and now she's working
No.
for me. She's trying hard to get
Your
closer to me.
PS4 good
I don't
then.
want to for the time being, but who knows what will happen in the future. What do you think of my story? Did you like it? Tell me in the comments. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Hey, I'm Aideen, and last year, something terrible happened to me. My family and I went on vacation to Egypt, where we took a look at the pyramids, the Sphinx, and lots of sand. Everything was good until my
Alan.
brother turned my vacation into a nightmare. First, I caught him stealing sunglasses from a
Where
small
would
shop.
the Excel
I
can
turned
land?
them back, but he started laughing and said,
Sorry, baby boy.
Don't call no more
Hello.
baby boy.
Sorry, my nigga.
Yeah, much better. Say I play split screen with your cousin.
Merry Christmas, mother trucker.
Merry Christmas, big fat dicky mother trucker.
What, mother trucker?
So your cousin go Ted.
Bro, go said which boy? He's trash. He's trasher than Raycon. Him can't steal a bill. Legit, him can't
That's
bill.
not possible.
He can't bill. He's worse than Christopher, bro. Get that ball, oh shit, no. So come on up.
Fuck that.
Ah, you stupid bitch. My Excel clan leader's here.
Come Smith, come on us. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Get that on it.
Get down on it. Smith, get down on it. Wipe on that.
Yo, body boy. Yo, body boy. Yo, me find a new, me find by the Caesar. Me find this.
Yeah, I get this up with skin. Can you get it?
Which skin?
Can you get this up SMG? Yeah, I get this up with skin tomorrow. You know the Christmas tree skin.
Christmas what?
Tomorrow in the morning, remind me. Or tomorrow in the later morning, remind me.
Oh, you get that.
You have to go up on the, you have to use, it's a go use as well in a present. And the last present we are get a skin.
Finally, I can get the skin on this account. Cause we're gonna buy skins.
2 skins actually. Come to me.
Two? Two is better than one.
You're going to get 1 skin from the Christmas tree and the other skin from the present. But the Christmas tree will use as a present here.
I wonder if they're going to give us a celebration pack skin. More than likely they're gonna give us a celebration pack skin.
Because the waste no for the man ammo dog man. I don't want to call him trash, but
he is trash.
Can I call him trash? Can I call him?
He's trash for real.
Man, I swing the pickaxe. And now
he's trash.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to play.
Can I call him? Can I say?
Call him. Yeah, you can say it.
You're a bot, dude. You're just so trash. You're trasher than Lakeon. Bruh.
Don't compare me because it's the Lakeon, eh, Brighty?
Are you telling me that trasher than Lakeon?
So, that mean you can say
Black Savage Jerome. Block him. Man,
why?
Man love chat anytime man come and party. Man, turn up music loud. Kids were here. A kid got a present and take flight.
Bro, I was playing just now and I clutched my game. Then this nigga with a lightsaber killed me. I was so mad. I wanted to curse, but it's Christmas, so nah.
You curse at this starting at this. You call me a mother trucker.
Yeah, mother trucker.
See, you're cursing. Say that.
Mother trucker ain't a bad word.
And you said the F word.
No, I didn't.
My talk.
I already have one.
Somebody got suck out. Not Smith.
And I already have a blue one.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Can I get the blue one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did.
I want 5 of them. I'm streaming right now and I want 5 of them.
What's your stream name?
Merry Christmas.
You're streaming now?
Yes.
Your stream is not slow.
Hmm?
I'm on a stream right now.
Yo, what's up, Squad? My name is Seeding and welcome back to today's Roblox video, guys. What we're doing is... Smith, did you ever play Roblox? Huh, Smith?
What?
You play Roblox before?
Yeah, I have a Roblox account with Roblox.
I got a Roblox account with Roblox too. I'm a
What's the
Roblox
name?
done, but I had Roblox. Jenna931.
Send me the account and the account password and I'll lend you mine. Yeah?
No. I don't know how much Robux you got. And I don't know your account.
I'm gonna send you my account password.
What kind of animations you have?
No, I just have muscles, skin.
Whoa, you have the
passing.
superhero animation. Not superhero animation, superhero body. The ugliest body in Roblox. Wow.
I got the boss fucking jailbreak.
I got the boss, I got the SWAT, I got bigger duffel bag, I got what else? I got the wait name again?
Let me your account, please.
And I had Builders Club and I have a group. I gave some of my classmates Robux.
You can hear him?
Kinda. I barely heard him. His voice deep.
His voice is deep. He's 16.
16?
Yep.
And you play. I've never seen a 16-year-old trash at Fortnite.
He doesn't play a lot. He plays Roblox.
see, he plays, but not a lot.
The only time he plays is when he comes over to my house.
Oh no, sir. We're going to sweat. We're going to sweat each other.
Come in, young sire, you're a trash bot. Come over
I
here.
think I'm in like a dog. My mind said come test me in a Roblox.
Brother, only game him better than me in a Roblox or one Speed Legends.
Speed Legends is not play them game there?
Exactly. I know play.
Test me in a jailbreak, test me in a assassin, test me in a them game there, test me in a prison life, test me in a them game there. I have SWAT in a, watch I'm SWAT in a jailbreak and prison life.
Send me your account password for WhatsApp.
Plus I had a VIP server.
Yeah.
Yeah man, it's like you. Yeah man, it's like you with your Fortnite account, yeah. You with the Fortnite, I have clothing and I barely have nothing. That's why I got the peppermint pick. You have the peppermint pick?
You have the peppermint pickaxe, yes I do, it's right here.
It's not called peppermint pickaxe, it's called peppermint pick. Get it right!
Okay, bot, okay.
We are the 1v1 kid, 1v1 kid, 1v1 kid, 1v1 kid.
That's how dripping set to the G. Get too trash when you can 1v1. Oh my god.
No, I don't want to 1v1. You're too trash.
You're too trash.
You're too trash to be 1v1 kid.
You try to tell me that the man saying trash. Man saying too trash for 1v1 you.
I don't like. Then I can't with them.
Brother, dripping trash really look. Dripping him just have V-Bucks.
No trash. No that trash. Man,
Me tell you to come where you gone.
Man, go tell the sucker say blows and skirt. Man, gonna salty, you salty, so salty. Ah, yeah, man, this fitted. Man, they are salty left where me and Speed. I forgot clutch up for some bat, you know. You know the thing.
Yeah, you know someone say what's with us, so easy kills. Watch out why you with a lightsaber the funny.
And you with a lightsaber of a sniper, me no know.
Yeah. Bomba the whole squad of a lightsaber.
Lightsaber make me rage already now, make me rage again. If you snipe and if one man see you, just run. I have a medkit so I can stay and start. Watch out. Medkit!
Yeah, see a loot
all bush camp, yeah bro. All bush camp, yeah bro. If I get see a man, all bush camp, yeah bro.
Comfy.
Lightsaber!
Yeah.
You have the tree skin. I miss my snipe, run! Never use up the house, sir. I don't know about you. You see if we can find a lightsaber.
Me know about them, but me know about me.
Let us hold down the black button for the lightsaber. Cause literally, I can't kill nobody with lightsaber. I'm trying to stay, I always just stay at the wrong time.
Chat them or chat me, no play that, no mind hear that. Eh?
I would raise you, but holy Mary, guys, see me. Smith.
Holy shit.
Lightsaber, keep spraying. I got attack SMG with you. You got no shield,
This kid is gonna kill me.
He's a bitch. Yeah, my crosses. What?
Bro, I hate bots with these lightsabers. It's a trash.
I got attack SMG.
For the checker.
I got attack SMG.
Yeah, input on delay. Won't talk him not here.
I got attack SMG. Run.
Mukazo attack here.
So cool.
Hey.
So cool basketball. I got attack SMG.
Yo, wanna see me close better?
If I clutch it on 6 HP.
Clutch. These kids are trash. Yeah, input it slow.
I got attack SMG.
What a choker!
They got a normal SMG.
That's the kill that killed me.
You can dead. Yes, my can dead. Holy Mary, mother.
No, you're dead.
Okay, I did so smooth.
Try calling my remote card, please.
I would, but I got attack SMG.
Hurry up, Adonis. 3, 2, 1. Jesus friggin'. You could have make it in a one from time to
Run.
SMG not help, you know.
But at least we lower them. That was good. We lower them everybody for 6 HP. Them kids that is trash. Dashing through the snow in a 100 sleigh. Over the hills we go. Laughing all the way. Everybody know that. So wait, you are the jump leader, you are the jump leader, you are a skydive leader?
Yeah.
Oh. Dashing through the snow in a 100 open sleigh. Over the hills we go. Laughing all the way.
Nobody in the yard.
Jingle bells, merry man smells, barnacle boy laid an egg.
Yo,
Johnny. No, don't tell me someone just get another copyright strike. Please.
Johnny.
Yes?
Is anybody at your house right now?
No, other than me, no.
Oh, that's why you're short.
Oh, Mary, it hurt me.
Wow, Anthony Hopkins has gone senile in his old age.
Cause there's only one person in my house.
Okay.
No, 2.
Oh,
you
that's
and your
right,
cousin. Oh.
So the car.
On a Fortnite challenge for 12 hours and couldn't get a video. Yeah, I've been stressing myself all day trying
Oh, hang on, please slow down. I wanna let it know. You better.
So you done for.
And never look around.
Stop, please.
This is my yes, honey.
Smith, please.
Yes, Jigo.
Please, stop, please. I'm begging you.
Stop what?
Stop shouting, my head hurts.
Stop what?
Stop shouting.
Why?
I found presents, let's go. I got a gold.
I found nothing, let's go.
I got a gold, suppressed AR.
Why am I finding so much in snipers?
It's one shot.
This is not sniper one shot.
I hope it was, cause I could have gotten it really easy. I said I hope it was. I said I hope it was.
You said it was sniper one shot.
I said I hope it was after. So yeah, man, you can't chop me.
Backfire, don't fear.
Backfire, everything like for backfire.
Oh, if it's my bet you do the mic.
Wacky.
Yeah, man.
Nobody want me, cause wacky.
Them tell us
What does the fox say?
I'm gonna steal the kills.
Okay, I'm going to rob Smith's kills.
What the?
Okay. What does the fox say?
Where's that green AR?
It's in the house in the bathroom.
I found it.
So you go in the bathroom for things. Whoa, Smith. Whoa.
I went in the bathroom for a gun.
You go in the bathroom for things, Smith. Whoa.
You found the thing in the bathroom. You found the thing in the bathroom.
I didn't find it in the bathroom. I found it on the roof, then it fell in the bathroom.
No,
Duck
that's a lie.
Pray for Duck SMG. Let's go. I won. We won. This squad is win. This squad won. Purple attack SMG. Everybody, what if everybody in the squad get attack SMG? I want. May I be like laser beam? I want 5 of them. So I'm actually meme out this and take 5 attack SMGs. I'm actually do ask me.
Can you actually do that?
Yes.
Who the hell is this?
Mommy.
Who the heck is that?
Mommy. Come here, mommy. Is Ghana what? No?
You want one?
I want you. Yeah, I can't drop in the car. Yeah, drop in the car. Oh yeah, drop. It's all like that ball. Oh, very good. You go.
Drop me a max.
Yeah. You're playing my friend then.
Why is that a boy at? Go so with L2, R2 I mean.
Alright, later. Come on, I got attack SMG.
Bot shooting.
Knock one.
I can't find where they are.
Knocked another one.
Knock one.
Cheer them now. Finished one. Just finish them off.
I just keep calling you.
Finish two
Found
of
the
them.
other one.
You kill him.
No.
Kill the other one. I'm coming.
No.
And I'm coming to help. Where is he?
Oh, I see him. Got him, cause they're bots.
Right there, you
There you go, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. And get out of you card, my friend.
Oh,
My friend. Here you go, my friend. Here you go, my friend. Oh, I need a shotgun, my friend.
Check over there. I dropped you some what the frick?
Oh, yeah, resume, my friend. Okay, my friend. I want a pump. I'm not taking attack. Like I want to just shotgun this from there, my friend.
Pumps are slow, bro. I realized that about pumps. Here.
The only reason I want the attack, the pump, is because when after the pump literally not gonna do nothing. Just have to take off a little bit of damage. After my shotgun them, the attack SMG are gonna do a side damage. Attack SMG.
I just found a blue attack SMG.
And I just found out that I have max. Or max wood, sorry. I'm here break the team, you know?
Max wood.
No. Max wood.
Max wood.
No, you got
Where get for Christmas?
nothing. Or me don't know what I go get for Christmas. But right now, my mother and my father they are work. I'm not know my father this. Mother must see their grandma.
What?
Mother must see their grandma, but I'm not know my father this.
Grandma pick up by your Christmas. Oh.
I will go with him.
No,
All I want for Christmas is you. Told you, girl.
All I want for Christmas is FIFA and my iPhone 6s.
All I want for Christmas is a gaming headset and the iPhone 10 or 8 or 11 Pro. Holy man,
Oh,
what the fuck? I want to frighten me.
shit, people.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Dog, my straight thing 7 days, you know, my straight thing now and they connect grenade back. Tuk.
I will catch a grenade for you.
You would actually?
Yes.
Come for
That's
this
what I
mini,
mean.
my friend. Come for this mini. Told you, boy.
What?
Come for this mini. I see bots, I see a bot squad.
Holy mother of crown!
They're literally
You
bots.
son of a... I'm not... Don't let this kid when he's knocked. I swear I'm gonna... Oh my god.
Get sniped, bitch.
Get sniped, you're trash.
Kid racing with a lightsaber. Take out the attack SMG. Bam! Where can it be that?
Oh shit! Kill him! I kill one with the lightsaber. Oh shit! Give him. Suck out a big fat bombo crap, man. You suck out batty boy, you kill me. You suck out me out like batty man. You suck out Jordan with the fuckhead.
No, ma, pick a bomb crap, look like some.
Oh, that.
There you go.
Fuck, man, you know. There you go. Fuck, so good. You suck out Jordan bombo crap, because I'm so good batty boy. Now, experience me. I'm so good, they're so good. This you okay, man, me suck out big batty man, fuck good. You suck it and eat it raw. Eat me raw, because you a fucking batty boy. Who that?
Me.
Thank you, boy. Whoa! How loud am I? Very freaking loud. How loud am I? My father said it, yes. How loud am I now? My father said it, right? Am I loud right now? Yeah.
Lord, let's put my mic in my mouth and talk to you this after.
Brother. My dad just heard the whole of my brother just cursed and he's calling your dad. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, my dad went to foreign. Didn't I tell you that? No, I didn't. Today's his birthday. I mean, yesterday.
It's your birthday. Make a mess. It's your birthday. For a day.
Yesterday was
your
his birthday.
Be on fresh. It's your birthday.
He was born on Christmas Eve.
And I was
Did
born
you end your stream?
on Christmas. No, I was born on Christmas related. All I want for Christmas is
Subscribe. I'm going to turn on post notifications.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And tell all your friends about my channel. Every single one. I need some.
You motherfucker. Subscribe to Johnny. Go ahead again.
Yes, you motherfucker.
Yes, you motherfucker. Let me tell you about something I did today.
What? It's one.
I joined this GTA session. Where will I need?
Daisy Lake, bro. Where will I need? Lazy Lake.
Bro, I joined this GTA session today.
Yeah.
Not today. I think it was the other day or something. And these kids were just talking like Islam, so they were just cursing in bad words. And I just said, nigga, shut the fuck up, and everybody shut up. I've been drinking too much.
I walk for
And it's my iPhone 6s and my
It's a lot of things.
on my FIFA with my 10 PSN.
That you play with Prince Balls like it's FIFA.
What the fuck?
Now I got full shield now. Fuck. I go to position. He's a bot though. Then he's a bomb from far away. Thank you.
He's not actually a freaking player.
You, baby.
All I want for Christmas
is a lot of things.
It's a girlfriend.
I kinda want a girlfriend. Oh wait, what? You can't get a girlfriend on KC. Can't a girl on KC.
Exactly.
But gay go KC like Blackstock and Tadtree and
Prince!
Princes. We don't know why I wanna say Prince gay because Prince acts straight.
What?
Prince actually acts straight. But those two when him up gay.
Were you in the class the time they dragged down his pants and he laughed? Cause his dick was showing?
Holy Marys! He's a fucking batty man, bro. Man laughing when
You weren't there?
No, I wasn't. I was. But I gave him he just crossing blouse and skirting face. Told you girl.
That's why Tadji calls him Bushman. But why you there? Oh, all the way over the city. Give me a controller. Johnny, come protect me.
Luke San Smith. 17 there.
Go for the bit.
Kid. I will clap him.
Whoa.
Don't put alone in this dead. So cold. Get emoted on, bot. Don't get my loot. Wait, my burst. You know, you don't understand, but you them, the bot they use them ammo, but anytime they get them gun, them always have full ammo.
But I can't see where the you under there.
Then you know them on the far.
I've a female come there play. Me have fun.
I mean on your account, but
yeah, it's my account.
here's that SMG. Time to spam.
Are you going to send me a Roblox account password?
Are you going to send me your Fortnite account password? Let's trade
deal.
Fortnite account deal.
Nah. Oh yeah, deal. No, I have to see that Roblox account first.
You don't trust me. Mr. Actually, you don't trust
That
me.
Roblox.
I don't have none right now, currently, but I can show you proof that I had Robux. Other than my skins, I can show you right now. I can show you my Robux card, my used Robux card. If whenever tier 2
Okay, I'm gonna send you my account information.
Okay, send it to me, come. Okay, I'm gonna send it to my phone. So when it, tack.
All
I want for Christmas is you.
My iPhone 6s and FIFA.
Ooh, baby. Look, look at my edit.
I'm gonna call my mom later and ask her if she can show me my iPhone.
They call me Star, I come fly by. Someone and Jackie tell you hi. Come with me, I'ma teach you right. Good you on floor, stuck in the sky. Ball red ball in front of the edge. Call for Paul going in here play. Back to the beat, smash to the beat. Made it beat. Where were you? They used to name Stan Smith. You will just take the whole of mama. Give him back mama.
Who, me?
No, Stan Smith 17.
Yo, give the man some of the ammo you just take up all of them.
You know, I'm just understand. Dog.
What?
Him name Stan Smith 17, but you name Excel underscore Stan Smith and they are level 17. Patako winky dinky.
Patako winky dinky.
Go winky dinky.
Yo, this babbling is sick.
My father calling me. Merry
Answer,
Christmas, Daddy. No, you don't call me though.
Obviously he is not here. Obviously.
Me eat off the food, and me eat my red herring and 2 fried dumplings. Would I eat the rest, but the rest is strictly for yours. My shotgun ammo.
Me a left, Gerald, me a left.
Okay, me a give a brata,
I'll forgive me.
You just...
Lies.
Oh.
Watch out, flu tack. Haha.
What me do it tap? I tell you some more pump.
Where they?
Upstairs. Yeah, but just get that. I know I'm finding one of the something there, the legendary ammo boxes. And
Good for you. Pump the trash.
To you.
Drop me all in, Max.
Smith, that's kind of tough. So Smith, when you did, so if you gonna fire extra account, where you gonna fire other account?
What?
If you're gonna buy extra account, I want to go play for that account, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't.
Oh, fuck. Down the billion.
What is your fault, man? Alright, time for drop 100 each, man. If you have no. If you just about to have enough match, because he's a bot and he's just farming. Tack.
You're gay.
You're gay, kid. Holy Batimantos, you are no longer gay.
If Prince touch your nuts, would you tell?
What? Yeah, we are going live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Man, plus minus. Yeah, give me that key.
Here's a blue pump for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it. I actually thought to pick it up.
I wasn't gonna take
it. You're such a bro, God. When I say 16, no, get what? When I say 6, no, get a little wire. I've been on the app, see me in the product.
Christmas vibe, nigga.
And I feel
and the pen to the music, up above, ding the wire. Mix up the G with a car white. And I see you me hype.
Come,
I can't be like right here.
We're golden.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't stop.
I laser the kid with this on. I just lock my gun onto him and just blah 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 blah.
That's kind of aimbot. Max Wood. Let's go.
Max Wood.
That's what you got, kid. Wait, say that again. Say that again, sweet.
I have a big hood.
Oh, better. I got a big pot for you, Smith.
A big pot.
No, that's not no.
Where's that big pot, man? Where's that big pot?
It's in my email.
Drop me that big pot, man.
Kid.
There's no kids.
Kids! Yeah, actually are kids. Actually are kids outside.
Drop me the big pot.
Another big pot for Science
Press box.
You know, I get Science Smith. Science Smith, hey, stop.
Yo, go to John, Excel John if you're a big pot.
The right, that's all?
See there, take up that.
Kids were actually outside. Kids are fighting outside. And you're gunshot like, whoa.
Third party, man. Let's have party.
Yeah, come. Yeah, no, them outside zone.
Forward.
Zone house. Yeah, forward.
I'm forwarding.
Come to me.
Forward.
More kids. More kids shooting from this way.
Yeah, some more.
Oh yeah, bot. 24 white. 26 white, 26 again. Dead. There are bots fighting. Oh, right. Let's don't hug them. Oh, kids on me. Kids on me over here.
Coming.
Knock
Forwarding. Oh, kids on me right here. Kids on me. Kids on me.
Kill another one. Knocked another one.
Fuck! Oh my god!
Kill.
Jimmy, fast!
That was a code name Elf who lasered me. Watch, I'm gonna go walk to upground and press items.
Johnny, send me your account information.
Send me your account information.
Send me your account first.
Send me your account first.
We'll do it at the same time.
We'll do it at the same time, right? We'll do it at the same time. So ready, just type it up. So I'm gonna type in Smith. Tell me when you have typed it up. Bro, Smith. 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 Smith! Dashing through the snow.
Johnny.
Yeah, bro.
Why do you forget try to search the last event?
Yeah, what? So look, Smith, yeah, watch my stream, so look on this. You press this. Then my see come up. What am I doing now? Am I doing now, lodge?
Yeah.
Then I'm go over to the right, just so. You see what I'm there?
You go see Peely.
You see I'm there over to the Star Wars part?
Yeah.
So press it.
You press it, no?
Press it on your screen now.
Speed up the stream, brother.
You see what I do?
Yeah. What me I do now? Yeah, look on the tree. If you hold, I not hold on the tree, cause if you hold on the tree, tomorrow you can do it and get a skin, but if you do it now, your game will go freeze and crash. So why tomorrow you gonna do it and get a skin? It will give you 1 tree skin. If you never get to one, no, today, later in the day. But you do it now, it's a freeze? My birthday. Yeah, it's a freeze game, I have to go below Fortnite. Yeah, sure. Yes, we do it already. Huh, I nearly do it. Whoa. Yo, tell me your account password. You send something to me? You have to tell me first. Make my something richer than a username, that password, that. I have it ready. You can just press one button and reach my phone. Means that you may have your fun for type it up. I can see it coming on my phone, so I send it. On headphone. Breadfruit. You know, talk. You want breadfruit? Talk. I mean, if you want roast breadfruit, eat there. This is one button to hear. Be a gaming headset now. But look at this map. Try talk. Try talk. Yo! You got it? You're one button away from knowing my Roblox account. Brother. Mommy? If you give me your Roblox account, me give you my Roblox account. We're not trick. Oh yes, so mommy always work. Gucci. It's still I ask that me play a game. Eh? Me alone, dad no eat from it. Yeah, him call me. He just asked me to eat, asked me more good, then shoe come now. No. They've asked me. Yeah, the girl padlock. No, wait. The girl, you want me back in or something, I forgot padlock it again. But you go outside when it was Christmas, 12 o'clock. I'm not cheap, I'm never lucky with the padlock. Stealing kills. Mommy. I'm padlock the grill here, I'm padlock the grill. They go while they attack. Or while we they attack, but then they stop talk. Yes, the grill padlock. Yeah. Yeah, I lock it with the key. I lock the padlock on the grill. The key there on the barrel. Not the barrel, the table, me. Yes, mommy, awa. Awa people grab the hair, boy. Yes, mommy. Hunting rifle. Give me that. I'll be a battery server, me a chick. We need a medkit. No, we play against, it's not that to win a year server, then we play against a lot of bots. When we split screen,
Brother, I get about a 12 kill game last time when I play. That is the niggas, that's bro code. Oh, people. I don't know where. XL Johnny, I need your help. Johnny, are you the outside? It's a bomb! Make sure you kill that bot. There's no way they still miss all that. This is not a real soccer skin. He missed every single shot. And I was legit healing. Bro, stop taking my loot! Gee! Get out of here! There you go. Johnny! Holy shit, I got sniped. Where is this kid? JR! Look out, you know. Kid in the house? Oh. Yeah, try to find the two youth that we're gonna fight. Me the way you saw try to find something. But I would have money there. No. No, you me a talk with her. Johnny. What? Boy can't find the key. Watch out, the storm.
These pieces of my
Johnny.
Clothes, come on.
Johnny.
Yeah bro.
I left some bandages for you.
I see it. Thanks. I'm actually close that Kumulin I'm almost trying to say key na I'm there woman.
But I won't fit that shoot after me.
Bad.
I can't find the person. Oh, beach that I went. Oh, in the body. In can make the player. Ah, fuck! The fucking storm up. Yo, Johnny, come in, trash him.
24 twice.
It's a drip skin.
Yeah, I hit him 24 twice. Shield.
Let me a controller. Come
Okay, he look good.
I know I'm not in the zone.
I'm in this one.
Which one?
Yeah, the brick building. Where you go, Rush? You go, oh yeah, what? What are you telling me? I'm not
I'm killing him in trash. Me tell you
I
saying
get
trash.
your card. Heal.
Watch out, me a level up to 79.
How can I go in there? Do you have attack AR? I have a blue pump though. 1 minute.
Well, I'll wait till you reach a zone.
Whoa,
You have my reboot card?
obviously. Can't leave my general behind.
Thank you.
Watch out.
I'll miss it.
Obviously.
Yeah, look. Me and spectate you and see me run. I mean, I use my Sanchez with account in a card I use a clear coach.
Obviously.
Man, I have 2 AR, brother. How did I use that?
Come for minutes. Kid, come for minutes. Holy Mary.
What? Holy fuck.
Well, I can't. I'm sorry, you have bandages, mate.
Yeah.
Good. You just have 2, you know.
4 me up.
Give me one. Jump one. Why did you do that a while ago, Smith and Abil?
Do what?
Smith literally blocked me. Smith, Smith, slurp one. We'll go to, come.
Forward. Mush saw me take off shield too.
Like in PUBG.
Yeah. And then when the shield done. When the shield done.
You go for your health.
Then you go for your health, yeah. Come on, what kind of stupid thing is better? You just go to your health straight ahead. That's why people have PUBG these days.
The same thing with fall damage.
Hey, I'm PUBG way easier.
Yeah, PUBG can get a win first game. I not even know the controls.
That's why I love the PlayStation and PUBG now. I probably did.
They take him bandages. Because I'm the goat here. Please, make it in this chest. Please, make it in this chest. Daddy? Alright.
I am not.
Yep. I need help.
Which one is father?
More could do that, obviously.
Watch, I'm gonna get more bandages.
I'm gonna die.
Me too. What? Oh, did I? What? Fortnite is so trash.
If I ever find the key when my father just come.
That mean your father good luck if you find the key when him come. When him fall.
Why you can't say your father? See the tree skin there? Oh wait, you spectate one llama man?
Yeah, but can't you see the
You
tree
see the tree
skin?
skin? The
But kill the tree skin, how much time in this?
Yeah, that's the tree skin we're going to get tomorrow.
The later you mean?
Later. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Tomorrow birthday?
Mm.
Put your father on the mic.
Daddy. Gosh, me want to talk to you. Hey, they put on your phone and talk.
Hello.
Tomorrow is our Johnny birthday.
Yeah. Roxanne, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Alright.
Bitch. Where ask him?
Can you have the fun?
Where ask him?
Ooh, pull up the fun, brother.
Where ask my father?
It's tomorrow birthday.
So see, I start not believe me.
No, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, will tell me lie.
Me? So if me was left no long, I tell you like say boxing near my birthday.
No. Would I tell you like this, you know, for a birthday? Yeah, it wasn't before the birthday.
And joke me the iron, and joke me the iron. Bless you.
Brother.
May lamp on the giant too.
Now get sick by these butts, bro.
That means you have to move from a cousin. Oh.
You think?
Get a blue tack off spawn.
When him there play GTA, nobody's here.
Where's the mommy? Wait, daddy. No, I'm gonna find the key. Find a blue tack, let's go. I find anybody find a grey pump, we get him blue tack. Or a pump of any matter.
Yo, pump, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes, pump, 5 minutes. Pump, you know, say you love me, no. Just 5 minutes, come, you know, say you love 5 minutes. I got a mini for you, I got a mini for you.
Thank you, bro.
This kid just opened the light.
Yeah, find a pump, yeah, bet. Find a pump, I want him to chest. So let's go.
You're in that
blue pump, let's go. Blue pump, let's go. What am I tell you?
Drop that shit. Give me that shit.
Present, let's go.
Give me that shit.
Who wants a tactical assault rifle?
Yo. Mark them lights here, buddy.
Anybody find a Smith?
Drop your bomb.
Smith.
Yeah.
If you find a tactical SMG, we can get it.
Tactical SMG, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Shoot that your man.
See that Smith, look.
Press L2. Hold on L2, brother.
He's teaching his cousin how to aim.
Hold on L2, idiot. Oh boy, get a kill for the first.
Yes, daddy. The food. We'll put it in our fridge on top of the Christmas cake.
Boom. Move na, brother.
We never know where else to put it. Man, I rob up a kill them, Smith. Smith, no, we can rob up a kill them, no, Smith. Can't make a bus and kill them.
No, daddy, no. Come say, no, daddy, no. Right. No, daddy, no. Right. I said, no, daddy, no. You see, enjoy your dead, brother. Like a emote for your body, brother.
That's kind of toxic, dude. What
the hell? Let's do that move for your body, brother.
Ah, now that's better.
Why the D for that, funny, brother?
Yeah, I'll come and help you.
Oh, daddy, no. You said, no, daddy, no. Oh, daddy, no. Man, team, Malaysia, the man here, dog. Man stay like calling you. Malaysia, man. No, I'm stay like you. The time Malaysia, man. No, you a mad boss.
Alright. Me no late. You can't hear the beat. Me, you later man with the hair. I'm just going there and hitting for 24 with my pump.
Yes, you are you.
Now man, they are full shit up full it. Later I'm going to man 24 with my pump and go get me.
Waste man style.
My pump was so good.
No more the mini. Watch out, I'm just trying to talk. Yellow gun, money, blue tap, green tap.
I use blue pump.
I hate pumps that they take long to shoot.
I love pumps because they make Smith, carry this to me.
But I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need meds, brother. Of course, in teeth yourself. Of course.
You can't use that, so take it from me.
Maths, brother, not meds. Maths.
Bitch, you don't want to do something with it. Still want to take it now?
I don't want it. No, left the brick. Keep the brick.
I flip so much for your account, you know.
Hold this. Johnny, I want a lightsaber.
Look like you them sitting next to me. Don't tell us them something.
Him godly. Send them need it.
I don't need it.
Hold on this. When people are shooting after you, hold on this. Big spot
on me, Sanjay, come for the big spot.
I come in.
I don't call it Sanjay.
Oh yeah.
No, you are full.
So I never drink it, Johnny.
I don't need it, you can take it. Remember say I'll be a bot, you know, so I'm not for their full health. Unless it's a full bot squad spray me. I'm gonna need help. But
yo, the worst type of spraying is bot spraying in the brother. You see when them lock on here, brother? You see when them lock on here with them aim assist, brother?
It's like me creamy where you have aim assist. It's like me creamy with aim assist on a sniper. That's the bot AR.
Johnny, roll up, my cousin said somebody else.
Oh, you know that. Nobody can help you, so nobody can help you, so.
Yeah, where's my brother?
Me not see the footsteps on my screen. Remember, say me have a visualize sound effects, you know, so me would know if somebody have come. I'm like mobile players. I'm like mobile players. See, know where everybody is.
I'm gonna get my iPhone and my iPad back.
Once I have phone, so we can play Fortnite on phone. I'm gonna clap Christopher.
Send me an account password.
Hey, me tell you, it's just one button away, just send yours. Just one click away.
Just press send, brother.
Matt.
Hold on, somebody there, person. Somebody did there, person.
Did or is?
Did.
We gotta go to zone. I have 2 medkits, I'm gonna go to.
Watch out! Look how far I down there.
Come here, look for kills.
God is God. God of bots.
I will get down there.
My cousin.
Obviously, couldn't me and it could you. Come, we could go in a salty and see if you did it. I'm not sure if you did it. Or not salty, I mean, come and go past island. Watch ya! The whole of the map, snow. Slurpee only play snow on a touch. And sweaty.
You know, so I play a Traxman, brother. I play a Traxman, brother.
I know I'm not killing on so much.
Brother, but I go use my $10 PSN and buy a skin. But since you already tell me some later on in the day, I can just choose that the 3 and get a skin.
You know, give me the $10 PSN.
No, I used to buy some from GTA.
I did that already, you know, I do it perfect timing already. I just pump. And as Christopher come around the car and one pump him. I don't know that bit. My heart of it.
I'm Marcus.
You're such an awesome person, Smith. I don't want to stand J. Smith.
Oh, man, look
Sanjay, San Smith 17. They go fishing and go fish for Prince.
Ah!
And then when you find him, that's him. Kids, squad.
Sniping the trash.
That one for 24. Shield.
I'm going in.
You're going in. Why, kid?
Head first, I'll go in.
Yeah, man.
Them good
man, that's how Smith. Bomba! So them left the switch.
Rev me.
Walk them up top, I say.
In dead on your
Bomb! Knock one of my thumb. But then we get triple bomb. So yeah. Get them up. Shots fast like. Check up fast like. Chill them like that. I don't know what now. Why am I so touch a Fortnite? Cause I'm a bot. I'm such a bot. I'm such a bot. I'm such a bot. Cause I'm such a bot. Smith, ready up.
Alright.
That's nice. Man, Nathaniel, 220 with a 225 with the hunting rifle.
What's your name? I'm getting Michaela.
Put up some sauce and I'll leave them get a top about. Then go watch some YouTube. Wow, High Sky streaming. Just call me now, she call me long time.
You know that this the pickaxe that I'm using right now kind of look like the mint pickaxe. They have a little similarity, if you ask me. Yo!
How landing? When I jump, you know, I could go salty. I jump, you know, I say, yo.
I'm because I'm there talking. That sabers are trash.
Somebody land on this house with me, please.
One person, cause you stole my fucking killer base.
Don't be dumb. Use code dumb in the Fortnite item shop. Ding.
You want to support a creator code?
No.
Don't be trying to steal my chest.
Purple something. Purple something.
Goal!
When we just start stream Merry Christmas, we get a gold scar. We say about the Christmas flow. And out of that same chest there too, you know. The same chest there.
Yo, we are learning back a salty next game, yeah?
We had to get some, I need some mask. I need my mask. I need my mask. We're getting needed.
John Wick chest!
Last one.
Is it the John Wick?
Last everyone.
Come with me.
Them could even damage me.
Bro, I was gonna kill that John Wick.
Sorry. I'm kind of... Sorry. That just like kind of toxic, but me say them could damage me after I get down. That kind of toxic, sorry. Come, we need help, Sanj. Kid up here. Ooh, we just got lasered.
I see him.
Oh, clapped him. I one pumped.
Yo, if he has a pump, drop it down to give me. Oh, keep coming up on you.
Christmas tree guy on me.
Bro. Come on.
Knocked another one. Kill.
Bro. I need a med kit or something. What? Johnny, drop me all the AI ammo you have.
Why?
Cause I only have 10. And you be stealing my kills. Thank you.
That wasn't everything, though. I need some for myself. If you see any pump, could I get it, please? Kid rushing.
Let me get this kill, man.
Get the kill.
Get clap. Man, take more mats, brother.
It was 2 mats and 7 brick. 2 wood and 7 brick for me.
2 wood.
Wood! You have a pump, could I give me?
No, I'm only attack. Only attack.
There's a great pump right here. There's a great pump, the drop right there, so I'm gonna kill Smith, you have the great pump.
No, bro. This is all I have in my inventory. Look. No, go suck your mother. We tell you go so far, brother. Look out on Monday.
Where? None of them far.
Oh, Kaidi look well far from me, did it?
No, I'm live on 28 HP. No man, now come here. We just
I'm at 41
HP.
HP.
You have shields, Smith.
Yeah?
I don't.
You should tell me that more than get a minute.
Smith, you never know someone's so low. Cause someone say you just get resonant, so you think that you needed it.
No, go suck your mother. Eh.
I have to take that one there.
Sorry?
Kids fighting over there. Kids fighting down there. They're in the gas station.
Keep coming upon your thing. Yeah.
You must have solo. Kid behind us.
Keep down here.
Kid right here coming to you. Give
Holy
Smith the controller, give Smith the controller.
Give me.
Go red me, make him go red me. Make him try it red me.
I'm lost a while there while ago.
Sorry, that was my fault,
Dance with me, oh.
Where we are? Lazy. Lazy.
Salty.
Yeah, salty.
Never mind. You do work off. Hello. Hard and steady. Yo, Ajani, any stream?
Why?
Because it moves slow, brother.
You wouldn't know it moves slow if anybody up here me. No, I'm dead. No going. I'm gonna get a blue essence in my boots. Now I have to be attack. Fortnite fully tell you like stop place the ammo boxes on walls. Smith, you good Smith?
No. Yeah, either get knocked by a trap. No, I'm not good.
Shit.
But I'm hungry, brother.
So Sanjay Smith 17 get knocked by a trap, so I forgot watch out.
Yeah. What? Balloon in the fridge. Yeah. Good try.
If my shotgun shot never miss, or it hit him but it never register.
My cousin I got do something. Go back to lobby. Send me a password, Johnny.
Like your ordinary chair, except when I sit on it, the illusion is broken, and you realize that the camera set up at a perfect angle to make that one illusion work. When in reality, you sit this direction and have to curve the wood and mesh it in a way. And again, it's all about perspective from right over there.
When new iPhone come out?
This next illusion,
iPhone up, bro.
Well, I'm too far.
I'm gonna get a new style from or something. I get a new style from a skateboard back then.
Gotta set it down in the middle of the room. And now, got a levitating chair. Actually, it's just a mirror and some boxes, but still a pretty cool illusion. Still a pretty cool illusion. Actually, it's just a mirror. So now that I've got the legs removed from the chair, gotta set it down in the middle of the room, and now, got a levitating chair. Actually, it's just a mirror and some boxes, but still a pretty cool illusion.
You're ready, Johnny?
So this next illusion is
Yeah.
by a designer named Vivian Chow, and I absolutely love
Well, I'm cooking already.
the illusion. And you might be wondering what kind of furniture
Yeah,
it is.
look for.
You want to take a guess?
What?
Now, if you guessed a chair,
Yes.
you're correct. But
Johnny, there's iPhone 12 now.
get this, each piece comes out.
No, it's a leak.
This fullest miniature chair all the way to the last chair.
Face has sky plane.
Now, for this next illusion, we need to lose the light. Sweet. So we're in this darker room to show off this next illusion.
Ready up.
Three chairs. I want you to try to spot the difference between one of these chairs. One is not like the other. We have the green chair, blue chair, and the red chair. Got your selection? Reveal. 3, 2, 1. So the blue chair, if you watch it very closely, right now it's doing this weird, like, trippy following the camera motion wherever it goes. And the reason it's doing that is because it's 3D printed and engineered in a way that's actually pointing the opposite direction, so the illusion doesn't break apart until you get to see the other side. Trippy, huh?
Couple control in a bit.
This is one of my favorite illusions. It's called an anamorphic illusion, and while technically it lies flat on the ground, it's one that comes alive when you line up the camera in the right position.
This is 3D converted daily these days.
This is called the three-legged bar stool, and it's originally designed by a guy named Josh Carmody out of Melbourne, Australia. It looks like a three-legged bar stool, right? But when I put my hand through here, it does this weird thing where the reason it puts my hand in front is because it's got a fourth leg right here. It's all about the design of the perfect perspective.
Oh yeah, then.
Here goes Hardy Run, there goes Hardy Run.
Oh yeah, then. Sorted.
Yeah, after this I'm gonna take a break, but we're not left the party though. We're just gonna go and watch YouTube. When keeping the headset for when we're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube too. No, I'm go find out stuff.
Mana ke?
Well, wala ulit.
Did it? Oh no. Where to come back and farm back?
Yeah, me also me too.
Go to lobby.
Not me do.
Where to come back? Look there. And it's just one I'm so gonna call them. I have 1 account, 2 accounts, 3 accounts. Enough money that's money.
Oh, look at the mess. Of course I'm being extra. Oh my god. This is amazing. Bro.
Johnny.
Yeah?
May I tell you my account information? Come my phone, I think my phone dead. Yeah, my phone supposed to dead.
What's up guys, welcome to the vlog, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Last Believe the Tiny Cars with $10,000.
Yeah, my phone dead. Got the fuck on our charge. Johnny. Tell me your account password. I'm gonna tell you my account password.
My account username is Jenna931 and my password is user squad.
User squad.
Yeah. Jenna931. Jenna931. Jenna931.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to my account first.
I'm so happy you have that I don't like this outfit, but I like her previous outfit more. I love it when girls wear like super baggy clothes. Oh my god. I'm straight. I'm very straight. But I can tell that guy is very, very good looking. What? Sorry, come again? Let me drink some water. What? That was crazy.
Johnny. Wait, password. Cut it up,
User squad.
User squad. Spell that.
USERSQUAD.
You. Huh?
Yeah, she had a point. You don't need I don't get it.
Tell me your password again. Johnny. Your password again.
USERSQUAD. USERSQUAD. USERSQUAD.
Caps, full caps. Full caps, Johnny.
No, full common.
User squad. You know, spell it again. Spell it, Jenna.
GENA.
GE931.
GENA931.
GENA931. And user squad. What? Just send me.
GENA931.
GENA931 and the password. Tell me the password again.
USERSQUAD.
Oh, see they know.
Did anyone else think that girl looked like Miley Cyrus? I think it's more than the natural choice. Because she reminds me of Miley Cyrus.
Wala na, usukam. Si Johnny account yan. Yeah.
What's her? I'm so confused, man. That was her.
Johnny.
My brain. I feel like never mind. I knew, see, it's two different girls. The way she saw girls, she made sure people were looking.
All I have to do is take.
I think these are,
One and
call
that's all I have for.
I'm not sure, like, what an equal is. Maybe like, because I don't know what an equal is. Like, what's it? Like, no, okay, no, that's not the same person. That's the same person? That's the same person. I don't want to look in the mirror anymore. I don't like mirrors. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the guy from High School Musical, right? Like, it has to be, like, like the hair is like up front. What's that word?
This is a cool combo. We're gonna fix it.
That was cool. That was cool. What's that word?
Open up. Come on.
Show me the my editing.
Smile. Correct. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm just like,
She's supposed to be me. I decided to come because she was supposed to stay. And it's supposed to be.
no, that's even worse. Man, why? That's gonna hurt, man. Okay, I want you guys to look closely at my face. Well, if you haven't already caught on to what's weird about my face, I want to tell you guys something. There's something wrong with one eye. I think it's called pink eye. And I've had it like this for 2-3 days now, and it's not going away. So since I was making a video, I decided to turn it into a challenge. I want you guys to look at my eyes up close right now. And
That's how it was. I'm here.
Small kid, the eye that is kind of weird right now is a little smaller than the other one, so that should help you guys. Welcome back.
Smile. Correct.
And by amazing things, I mean things that you could probably not pull off.
Go on over, click the link, I'm gonna pin it.
People doing things you shouldn't do, like, plugging a 40 into a wall. This is a disclaimer. Charger or
You gotta lick cream off your chest.
What up, book club? Welcome to the family where we post every single day. Just hit 1 million subscribers, and where we go and wake up my girlfriend Carly every single morning when I got the time. Subscribe if you haven't, because we post every single day. Let's do it.
Yes. We haven't finished this. Smith.
What the hell? Why would you do this to me? Good morning. Oh, fuck! I'm so freaking tired. Are you ready, Carly? Today we're going to the arcade. We're... Yeah, we're going to the arcade. You know what else we're doing? Playing Truth or Dare. It's gonna be the pinball machine. It's a pretty wacko storyline, Carly. Every story has to have a whack part to it, so I'm sorry. Whack. No ad, you son of a... Never used this before? Oh, snap, this is so cool.
Since I was a kid, I found out that if I ever got near a light, I would die. Well, that's
Smith.
what my mom told me anyway. And when I tried to test it, so I waited for my mom to pass out after getting drunk. And I snuck outside and stood on the porch staring at the boy next door playing with his ball. I ran towards the boy, but I felt myself burning. I must have watched the boy for about 20 minutes before my mom dragged me by my hair and pulling me inside. While my mom forced me inside, the little boy screamed, "Daddy, I saw a ghost," and ran away scared. As for my mom, it was like she wanted me dead at that point. She said if I ever went outside again, she'd lock me up in the basement forever. She then rubbed some kind of cream on me that made my skin burn so bad. I started crying, but then she screamed, "Look what you did to yourself, you stupid kid." I looked in the mirror above and was terrified at what I saw. I cried and begged for my mother's forgiveness, promising I'd never leave my room again. After that day, my mom made my life hell. She glued extra thick black cardboard to my window, and she changed my locks. Then she started locking me in my room. But if I was good during the day, she'd reward me with some cookies at night. She never allowed me to watch TV, though I could listen to the weather channel on the radio. But the little boy I saw stuck in my mind. Why was me that was allergic to light and not him? So, when I asked my mom about it, she told me to stop being a pain in the ass and to keep my mouth shut or else I'll be grounded. After that day, there were no more cookies or good-tasting food. And then things got even worse. My mom came home less and less, and I was locked in my room most of the time. I'd wake up, eat the breakfast that my mom bought me, and then I'd play with a few broken toys that I had. The only thing that entertained me was a thumping sound that felt like someone was throwing something against the wall. I fantasized that it was a little boy playing with his ball. A few weeks later, I heard different voices coming from outside. I put my ear against the wall and could just make out what they were saying. "Dad, seriously, I saw her, I swear. Brady, there ain't no kids living at that house. It's just that strange woman who comes and goes. I ain't never seen no kid, now stop it." "But Dad," so his name was Brady. I knew he called me a ghost, but I wanted to be his friend so bad. That night, my mom came and said we were moving
Johnny.
because of how stupid I've been.
Yeah.
And now there was a rumor going around the neighborhood.
Where you say you have SWAT pack?
Fine then.
Yes,
She
sir?
sent me to bed without dinner and locked my
You have the SWAT pack in a jailbreak?
I'd only ever
Yeah,
been around
of
my
SWAT
mom, and then of course that
and
one
boss.
glimpse of the boy next door.
I'm at mobile
When a
garage.
man appeared by my bed in the
And-
middle of the night, I screamed. He quickly put his hands across my mouth and told me to get up. Then he put a black cloth over me, and then him and my mom carried me outside to the car. I didn't know where we were going because they blindfolded me. I assumed it was to protect my eyes from all the lights. After a while, we stopped and they carried me out of the car. I asked my mom who is this man and where were we going? And she told me this was our new house and that this was her boyfriend and he was a doctor and would take good care of me. I asked if he was my new daddy and she just laughed and said, "Sure, honey, call him daddy." Then they took me to my new room and it was even smaller than my old room. It smelled so bad and it was filled with trash bags that were overflowing. There wasn't even a window. And that is how I lived for years. The only thing that kept me company were some mice that managed to crawl under the door. I wished I could shrink myself so I could escape like them, but I had no chance of that. They always locked me in, and the older I got, the less I cared. I accepted that this was my life even though it was hell. When I needed to bath, my mom's boyfriend escorted me to the bathroom to make sure no light went near me. And then he gave me this special red flashlight to read with. He said that I had to study or I'd be dumb. But what was the point? It's not like I was going anywhere. When I was about 19, I couldn't take it anymore. My mom's boyfriend was horrible and seriously creeped me out. And he always said he wasn't looking, but I knew he was. I heard him shouting at my mom, and one time she had a black eye, and I knew he'd done it, and said I'd be next if I didn't hold my tongue. I had to get out of there. One morning, I heard my mom leaving for work. I knew her boyfriend was still in bed. I've been collecting objects to use to open my door. I used
Come in.
and to my complete surprise, it opened. Without even thinking, I ran for the front door, but as soon as I saw the sun, I jumped back. I didn't want to die. I heard my mom's boyfriend snoring, so I crept through the kitchen. I wasn't ready to be killed by the light, but I could at least steal some chocolate. But then I saw it, his phone. I grabbed it and made it back to my room just in time before he came staggering out into the hall. I looked down at it and smiled. This could help me with my exit plan. I was worried that the light would hurt me, but I put my sunglasses on, then sat and scrolled through his messages. And then I heard his voice. He'd realized his phone was missing. He was shouting, and I heard him run out onto the street. Later, when he brought me lunch, he told me someone had broken into the house while we were asleep and stolen his phone. I almost laughed. He didn't even suspect me one bit. For the first time in my life, I used Google. I heard about it on the radio, but I couldn't believe it. You could search for anything. For some reason, the first thing I typed in was Brady, and then I put our old address. I only remembered it because Mom gave me old envelopes with our address to draw on while she worked. So many things popped up, and one of them was something called Facebook. I clicked on the link, and Brady's photo popped up. He was about 14 years older, but it was definitely him. I never ever forgot a face. I mean, I'd only see about 3 in my life. I set up a profile and messaged him. I kept the phone hidden under my pillow and waited for him to reply. But then that night, something horrific happened. I was fast asleep and suddenly the phone started ringing. I couldn't find it in the dark, and then it was too late. I heard my mom walking up the other side of the wall, and I still couldn't turn it off. Suddenly, her and her boyfriend were up looking for his phone, and I just lay there frozen. I turned it off and stuck it down my pants. Thank God they didn't come in and search my room. But the next morning, the phone couldn't turn on. How stupid I've been. Obviously, it needed a charger. I had to wait for 3 days until my next bath. My mom's boyfriend now waited outside the door while I bathed. I told him I was on my period and needed to go to the other room to get some tampons. He immediately let me go and then went back to scrolling on his new phone. His older charger was still plugged in the next to the toaster. I grabbed it, shoved it under my towel, and went back to my room. I was dying to see if Brady had replied. I plugged it into the wall, and suddenly the house went silent. I tripped electricity. 10 minutes later, it was back on again, and the phone was charging, and Brady had actually replied. He said he remembered me, and he knew that I'd been real. Then he asked me where we'd moved to and if I was okay. For months, we messaged back and forth, and he kept trying to persuade me to leave. One day, I even called him. He said that there was no way I was allergic to light and told me it was just sunburn that first time, but I didn't believe him. Why else would my mom keep me locked away all these years if it wasn't to protect me? He said he called the cops, but I told him I wouldn't speak to him anymore if he did that. Then one night, my mom and her boyfriend had a pretty nasty fight. I could hear things being thrown, and suddenly I heard what they were saying. It's been 20 bloody years and I can't take it anymore. We need to kick her out. It's not like we will get caught now anyway. It's been too long. What do you mean, we? It's you that kidnapped her, not me. She's not even your child. Tell her to bugger off. I sat there, my ear against the wall, in complete and utter shock. Kidnapped? Not her child. No, this couldn't be. I messaged Brady and told him I was finally going to run away. I waited until the arguing died down and I heard them snoring. I grabbed the paperclip and twisted into the lock, and then I didn't even bother to look for the key to the front door. I just smashed the front window and climbed out. I cut my leg, but I didn't even care. I heard my mom scream and I started running. For the first time ever, I was free. I ran until I couldn't run anymore, but then I saw lights. It was my mom's car, and it was getting closer. I leaped into a bush and called Brady. I told him I was there, and he said he'd be right over. Finally, a car pulled up, and I came out of the bush, ready to run into Brady's arms. But it wasn't Brady. It was my mom and her boyfriend. Get back into the car, Missy, or would you rather let the lights kill you? Your choice, my mom said, coming towards me in a menacing way. I just started running again, but they were too quick for me. They were right behind me, and I was sure I was about to be carried back to that prison of a house. Suddenly, another car appeared. It was Brady, and oh my God, he was in a cop's car. My mom and her boyfriend were about to leave, but it was too late for that. Brady had called his colleagues, and suddenly 2 other cop cars arrived and surrounded them. This whole time I'd be speaking to Brady, and he never once mentioned he was a cop. We all got taken down to the police station, and I refused to go inside. I said the bright lights would kill me, and Brady told me to trust him, and I just followed him. He said I'd be fine. I believe it or not, I was fine. I wasn't allergic to light, but that meant my whole life was one gigantic lie.
I mean, consume.
And the chief constable told me everything. I just sat there speechless. I wasn't who I thought I was. I wasn't Shelly. Hi, I'm Diana. Jail, and has been for about 10 years now. I live with my older sister who has done her best to look after me, but it's just not the same as having a mom around. It isn't her fault that she's in jail. My dad didn't treat her very well. One night, she took the money out of their joint account and ran away for her own protection. She even had to leave me behind to try and escape him, but the police caught her trying to leave the country with the money. The court didn't believe her, and she ended up being charged with fraud and being sentenced to years in prison. I try my best to keep my mom happy. I bring her presents, and I cook her favorite cakes and bring them to her in prison, but they never seem to make her happy. She's so unhappy in jail that I just can't do anything to fix it. While at least she is one of the most popular women with better effects as we told me. She called me wrong. This is Baby Day. Coming up, I knew I had to do something really special to make her happy, and I had to say something.
So I'm hanging out with him
So there's going to be a handicap but she's changing out of the plane. When I got to the day of my life, I couldn't when I was in the plane, the man literally had to push me out of the air. This guy was having so much fun. I really started to enjoy it. As I was flying, I was so happy. I could only admit to the yard below and knew that my mom would be there watching. I looked down and saw the plane in the sky rising up half the feathers around me.
Oh yeah. You don't want that.
I was so excited. Mom would definitely see me now. But I hadn't anticipated one thing. I couldn't see. There was smoke everywhere. I started coughing and spluttering and my eyes were sore. Then I started to worry. I knew that I had to release my parachute. It was so smoky I couldn't see the pull cord. I started feeling all over myself trying to pull the cord. But I couldn't get a hold of it. Then I looked below me. I was near the ground. I knew if I didn't that I would be in trouble. I finally caught the cord and pulled it. I felt the parachute open up. I was mad about getting hit the floor with the bomb. I landed on my back with lots of women and armed junkies gathered around me. Then some prison guards ran over to me. It was pretty scary. Some of them had guns. There was a lot of shouting going on. I looked around. I couldn't see my mom anywhere. I became aware that I couldn't feel my legs. I looked down and realized they were sticking out at funny angles. I let out a scream and then passed out. I woke up in the hospital with lots of doctors and nurses working on me. There was blood everywhere. I must have passed out again when I woke up a few days later with both of my legs in plaster. It turned out my parachute had opened, but I still hit the ground really hard. I landed right in the middle of the prison yard. I should have died, but by some miracle I had only broken my legs. The next day I was discharged from the hospital. I rolled outside and waited for my sister to come and collect me. Instead, a police guy pulled up in front of me. An officer got out and asked me my name. When I said who I was, he told me that I was under arrest. I was wheeled into the back of the van and driven off. I was so sick. I had never gotten into trouble in my life. They wouldn't tell me why I was being arrested. We got to a large building and stopped outside. I was wheeled in and they finally told me. I was being arrested for breaking into the women's prison. I told them that it was an accident, that I was trying to surprise my mom for Mother's Day, but they didn't believe me. I asked where I was going, but they didn't answer. They just wheeled me into a room where two men were waiting. I realized they were prison guards. I was being put in prison. After changing into my orange jumpsuit, I was led through a door into a big cafeteria. The prison officer told me sarcastically that I was lucky as I had just arrived in time for lunch. He laughed and left me. All the prisoners in the room turned around and stared at me. This really tough woman walked up to me and looked like she was going to start threatening me. Before she could say anything, I told her that she'd better watch out, as my mom was Rocky, and if she messed with me, she'd have to answer to her. The woman's tough face dropped, then she started laughing. She told me that the nickname Rocky was ironic. She wasn't tough. She was a wimp and a liar who everyone hated. My dad got really angry at the woman and said that my mom would be out of the prison soon anyway, that she didn't even deserve to be in prison with her and everyone else. She started laughing even more and said that my mom was in jail for child abandonment, that she wasn't innocent. I couldn't believe it. Why was she saying that? After eating the worst meal I had ever had, I wheeled around the prison until I found Mom. I asked her about what the woman said. She said that yes, she had abandoned me. She had never wanted me and she lied about why she'd gone to prison. She had stolen my dad's money and had left me in a car to go and start a new life. He was the innocent one of this, not her. She said that I was such a stupid girl. I always go through her life.
This is something that's going on with court. So if you try and hope free presents and get the ornaments in, it might not be there. Hopefully Epic Games comes out and fixes this, and they can possibly even issue I we've seen so many times in the past. The free Christmas tree skin isn't the only hidden present that we have here inside of Winterfest. As a matter of fact, there are more hidden presents than any of us ever could have thought. First off, we know that there is one more free skin that we are going to be getting out of the Winterfest cabin. We know that the free skins is the opening of present. But if you see, there's some hidden method inside of the cabin, like we saw with the Christmas tree and the ornament skin. One other free skin that we have to still earn inside of Winterfest is the woolly mammoth skin.
I got the package out of my cast. It was lots of packets of cigarettes. I took one out, then hid the rest inside her pillow. Then I lit the remaining cigarettes and let the smoke fill up the room. I chucked it under the bed, then got out of there as quickly as possible. I waited a while, then I told the guard I could smell something funny coming down the hall. The guard sniffed the air and smelled the smoke. My plan was working. He would find the cigarette and think she was selling them to the other inmates to get a longer sentence. That would serve her right for lying to me for all these years. But as the guard ran in, the fire alarm went off. I must have started a fire. We all had to evacuate. We were escorted outside as the prison went up in flames. But the big yard we'd been in had led out to an open gate. Some of the inmates saw it and made a run for it. There were so many people on the run that the guards couldn't stop them. And one of the inmates escaping was Mom. As she ran out to her freedom, she turned and gave me a wicked smile. I didn't try to get away. I was innocent. Besides, I was in a wheelchair. But I was so angry seeing my mom getting away.
When the woolly mammoth skin will be unlocked, I'm not sure. There is a good possibility that we could get it tomorrow on Christmas Day, and we don't know exactly where it is hidden inside of the Winterfest cabin, but my guess, and this is a pretty good guess, I think we're...
I was let off with a warning as they understood that it was a stunt gone wrong, not a break-in attempt. As the verdict was read out, I looked around the courtroom. I could see someone I recognized walking from the back. It was my mom. She was wearing a wig and a fake nose, but it was definitely her. I moved back in with my sister and life got back to normal. But I was always expecting my mom to turn up again one day. About a year later, there was a knock on the door late at night. I opened it and my mom was there. She pushed past me to get in. She begged me to help her. She'd been on the run for so long now. She looked different. She'd had plastic surgery to change how she looked. She claimed to be working as a spy, helping to rid the world of injustice and helping others like a superhero fighting for powers. But there was a problem. If she was caught and taken back to jail, her good work would have to end. She needed me to go drive her to the border where someone was going to meet her and help her escape the country where she could carry on getting hurt. I agreed to help. She hid in the back of my car and I put a blanket over her. I drove in the dark with my lights out until we reached our destination. The men were there to meet us. But when I opened the boot and pulled the blanket off of her, she saw it wasn't the man she expected to see.
Imagine we're playing a game of...
I smiled to her and said, "That serves you right, Rocky." What did you think of my story? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more.
He's funny. What?
Hi, I'm Violet. After my dad died, took over his restaurant business.
For like the next 5 seconds.
My love story goes against any expectations I might have had for my first ever relationship. That's a common saying, right?
Hi, I'm Nadia, and my fate was almost determined by...
What up, guys? Thanks for returning.
Hi, I'm Eliza. When I turned 18, I was really unstable. A few months after a car accident, I found myself crawling across a hospital floor in pain. I felt like I wasn't going to make it. I couldn't move my legs and I kept crying for help, but nothing came out. It was then that I realized someone had poisoned me. This wasn't an accident. They wanted me to die here. Before we get to that horrible moment in my life, I have to tell you how I ended up in that hospital in the first place. One night, my mother was driving me home. We had been fighting for a while, and I said some horrible things to her. You see, my mother didn't want me at all. She had sort of most of my life, but she must have known I saw the something. It was really sudden, and I never even got to the funeral. Since then, my mom had been weird. We were struggling with money, and her whole demeanor changed. She was just mean. After the fight died down, I started to my friend. That's when it happened. Everything went well. What happened? Everything was hazy after that. I heard sirens, dogs, everyone seemed so panicked. Was I dying? I felt like I was in a bad dream or something.
Johnny.
Yeah?
What's too far there?
Mm-hmm.